What is going on to you, Capricorns? You have the Nine of Swords, Temperance, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the World, the Tower, Five of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and last but not least, we have the Magician. So what I'm seeing here for you, Capricorns, I'm seeing that some of you Capricorns may need to really start using your higher knowledge when it comes to thinking about whether or not you're ever going to be with somebody or if you're even loved. A lot of you Capricorns have this secret fear that you're not gonna make it. Things are not gonna work out for you. With dating, just everything in general, that things are really not gonna work out for you in your favor, and that's not true. As long as you're making good plans, you wait to see what happens, you adjust or you pivot on the fly, and you accept certain things along the way and let go of certain things, you should pretty be well off. Even when it comes to love, you may think that people will never actually appreciate the real you. They'll never actually appreciate you, what it is that you provide, the love that you give. That's not true, though. Because you think that they'll never appreciate that. That's not true, though. That's really kind of a problem. That's really kind of a problem that Capricorns kind of have. The Seven of Pentacles represents, because you've been through so many people who were a waste of time, right? People who just want to play games with you, waste your time. It seems like those people actually never really get real. But at the same time, though, the Seven of Wands in the World, which is, the World does represent Capricorn, so you did show up in your own reading. This is about you understanding that, but you're going to continue to work hard, talk to people, get to know people. You're not just financially, of course, on a job, that goes without saying, but you'll also put yourself in a better position where you want to be able to be loved. And like I said before, a lot of you Capricorns probably are loved, but not in ways that you think. And the reason why I'm saying that is because a lot of people secretly have grudges against earth signs in general. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right? And a lot of the times people want to see a lot of us earth signs fall, not have anything, just overall try to take everything that we have away from us. But you Capricorns have to understand to stop letting people do that. It's not that everything is all your fault, right? That just comes with being a Capricorn. The scapegoat of being an earth sign, right? The scapegoatness of being an earth sign. The idea that people will know good and well that you're not the cause of their problems, but they're looking to alleviate or get rid of some of their anger for the time being. So they blow some steam off on you, unfortunately, and they have some sort of issue with you. You understand what I'm saying? Even though it's not even real. Selective outrage. So you Capricorns understand that you're going to continue to work hard and that, it'll pay off. The Tower represents, yeah, it will pay off, but you have to make it pay off. One of the ways in which the Tower and the Five of Cups, let's not forget about that. You have people around you who in the past and even in the present who are jealous of you and envious. Enviers, people who are envy. Yes, that is a word. People who are jealous or envious, that's a lot of people in this world, okay? A lot of people have jealous and has a problem with jealousy and envy. That's a lot. That is if I was to give my unresearched estimation, I will say it's unresearched. I would say that's at least half of the planet. Because a lot of people, so the thing is that you're in a situation, Capricorn, where those people will try to tear you down. It's up to you Capricorns to allow the listen closely, allow the relationship between you and these people that you know who are doing you dirty to dissolve. Allow it to be that way. Because part of the problem why a lot of us, me included, I've dealt with this before in the past, we perpetually fail, is because we got a lot of BS people around. And part of success is learning how to cut learning how to cut the nonsensical people off, because those people don't provide value and they want to suck value because they're parasites, and that's what parasites do. So you have to allow the relationships to dissolve. Let it be. Let it be exactly what it's going to be, which is a pile of dung. Then you go somewhere else away from them and you build. The Page of Pentacles represents because you do have something to offer. Way more than just money. However, checking in. However, even though you have something to offer that's way more than money, yes, money is important, but you have your pride, you have your dignity, you have your integrity intact. And those are the things that are more important than money at the end of the day. So the Hanged Man represents being a scapegoat. Yes, people scapegoat you. Yeah, you're Capricorns. Yes, i.e. where it is that people get the word Capricorn from, scapegoat. Yes, people will blame you for a lot of, envious people will blame you for a lot of dysfunctional things that they've got going on or that they do when you're getting to know them. But guess what? This is why it is that you have to cut those people off. If there's anybody in your life right now that you're dealing with this, you got to cut those people off. Those people are not going to do anything but try to hold you back. That's why they're in your life. They are meant to be in your life to give you a problem. They are meant to be in your life to be adversarial to you intentionally. So then you have the Magician. And now the Magician represents how, because this is all part of the master plan that you Capricorns on a 3D level don't even seem to understand. Let's not forget, if I'm not mistaken, let's not forget that the main, like from Marvel, the main continuity version of Kang the Conqueror is a Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. The main version, the Earth 616 version of Kang the Conqueror is a Capricorn. And we all know what Kang the Conqueror did. If you've been keeping up with it, Kang the Conqueror conquered the whole world, which is what Capricorns want to do anyway. So the Magician is here to show you that you have the world in the palm of your hands. It's just that you Capricorns just don't know it. You're allowing people to drag you down based off of you literally allowing them because you keeping them around. So let's clarify the Magician some. Let's clarify the Magician some more. You have the Page of Wands, the World, which you already have, the Queen of Wands, and the Strength. So the Ace of Wands represents, again, the difficulties that people have given you. The world, you shouldn't even care about those difficulties because you have the world in the palm of your hands. These people are dysfunctional. You have to understand to get away from their dysfunctionality. But they're part of the reason why they're being dysfunctional is because you have something going on that's valuable. Jealous people and envious people do not try to sabotage people who are trash. That's just facts. They don't see those people as ops or oppositions. I don't even use the word ops, but The Queen of Wands and the Strength now represents, and you have to get to a point where you stop letting people who have a problem with you be the vast majority, because you Capricorns are allowing people, the few people who don't rock with you, to speak for everybody that you've ever met. That's a dub. You can't, no, that you gotta, you gotta dub that idea.